Hello everyone and welcome to this vlog. So this vlog is going to be more lifestyle. It is Sunday morning about 10 a.m. I sound a little weird. Yes, I am sick again. I explained in my last actual vlog that I had how I had a tooth infection and all that stuff. So the explanation is there. The good news is that I am on the road to recovery, on the road to being 100% better. Thor, you have a good life. Quit complaining. So I am so excited. I got a gift card to Lululemon for Christmas and I still haven't used it. So I really want to bring a new pair of Lulu pants to the Arnold, Ohio because it's a 3-day expo. Maybe find a jacket and a few other like random things that I need. I literally never go shopping. I do not enjoy shopping and I don't enjoy spending money on myself like that. So anyways, Marie's coming with me if I didn't say that already. Cool. Hello, get back. Get out of her face. Come on. So cute. They even have a coffee bar and like some little desserts that you can buy and a seating area with like a little couch and some tables. So Marie's changing right now. She may end up getting something and then we're gonna head on to Forever 21. Shopping with Marie and I wanted to have some tea because I just had a meal, but the meal is going to be in my full day of eating video. When I feel like I want to keep eating, I usually go for something like BCAAs or tea. So I'm drinking BCAAs, but I also would like some tea. So I'm going to have this Moroccan mint tea. I have not tried this flavor. I'm about to try it right now. There's two other flavors. There's a sweet strawberry and there's also a chocolate delight. You get this little tea thing. You put tea leaves in there. And then continue. I'm just gonna brew some hot water. This tea is delicious. I wanted to show you guys what I got at the store. We're gonna start with the first piece. So I went to Ross and I got this Calvin Klein bra. It's kind of like a mix between a sports bra and a regular bra, but I'll totally be able to wear this with normal clothes and no one will know. So I love wearing sports bras. I hate wearing real bras. This is a happy medium. $14.99. Okay, the next three pieces I also got at Ross. They're very basic type clothes. They're one size fits all, which I was skeptical about, but they're like the really stretchy ones, so I figured it might work. This is a cute little top and it looks so small, I realize that, but it stretches out completely and this covers like the top of your chest, so it's a really pretty design and I'll probably wear that with some high-waisted leggings. I think it's really cute. And then I got two shirts that are very similar to each other. This one is high neck and I think that one is just very pretty and it's a fitted tank. And then the same thing, but it's a cropped version in this rose color that I absolutely love to wear. So again, just high neck and it's a cropped one, so it's not as long as the full tank. And these were both $5.99 each, so got those for a steal. I've been needing a coat or a jacket because I don't have one, so I found one. It's the Kenneth Cole Reaction size small, and I'll put it on for you guys. I think it's pretty cute. So I think it's cute. Hopefully it keeps me warm. And it fits pretty well for a jacket. I don't really ever wear jackets, but I think that's how it's supposed to fit. And this was on sale for $24.99. Very happy with that purchase. And then at the promenade, which you guys saw, I went to PacSun and I got this tee, which is like it's a different cut of a tee. It's kind of like a cropped. And I absolutely love the color. I think it's so pretty. So I'll probably wear this with, guessed it, high-waisted leggings. I think that's really cute. And it's just like a regular shirt. I don't have any regular clothes. Literally everything I wear is gym type clothes or Alphalete, and I just needed some clothes that were just regular clothes. So that's what I got there. And then at Lululemon, I had a gift card from my uncle for Christmas, and it was just enough to get a pair of leggings, which I am so excited about. This is my first pair of Align leggings. I've heard about these leggings from absolutely everyone, and I have the leggings all the right places with the pockets on the side, and I was like, I couldn't see myself ever purchasing something without pockets on the side now, because I just love that feature. And everyone I talked to was like, just go put them on, please. I put them on instantly, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to stop touching this material. It was so comfy. So these are a size 4 Align pant 2, and they're all the way down. I prefer the full length Lululemon versus the cropped. I always like the full length. I think it looks nicer on me. I almost forgot, I also needed a purse, just like a basic purse that was pretty, you know, larger size, so I could for sure fit like my phone, my camera, all the random stuff that I always bring with me, and you know, obviously some more. So I found this purse, which I think is really cute. It's just simple, and what I like is that you can wear it with something super casual and it looks nice, or you could also dress it up and wear it out. And this purse was $26.99, so I like to shop for the bargain price when I can. I don't really enjoy spending money on clothes and stuff like that. I think if I had more of it, maybe I wouldn't mind spending more money on clothes, but you know, I don't really have the budget to just go buy whatever I want. So I feel like a lot of the time people think that people on social media, they can just like go buy whatever they want, whenever they want. But guys, I ball on a budget too. So I am really happy with my purchases. I think I'll feel pretty having nice clothes to wear and just some simple stuff that I feel like everyone should have. A jacket, a purse, a bra that fits well and, you know, fits nice, and then some basic tanks that are different than just like your regular gym tanks. So that's my little shopping haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am going to get to editing now, so I'll see you guys in just a little bit. If you guys want to see how to make that protein ice cream, I just did a full day of eating video. It was the video right before this, but that's going to wrap up the night. It is, I believe, about 10:30 p.m., so I'm going to try and get to sleep as fast as possible. I have a long day tomorrow planned. I have a lot going on. At 11 a.m., I'm meeting with my merchandise guys. I'm actually going to the warehouse. I'm going to see everything, hopefully get some answers and some dates for you guys. I know you're probably tired of hearing about it. You want to hear some dates, and not in my control, but we're making it happen tomorrow. And then I have some stuff going on in the middle of the day, and at 4 p.m. I'm finishing the root canal. So long day planned. It's gonna end with a root canal. There's a Monday for you. But for now, I gotta get some sleep. So good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I had a full 8 hours of sleep, and I feel amazing. I feel refreshed, ready to tackle the day. What I did was I woke up, I brushed my teeth, washed my face, and I immediately decided to just get myself ready, which I normally don't do. I normally just go straight for the coffee. But I decided to get myself ready, do my makeup, put some clothes on, and just get ready for the day. And, you know, in between all of that happening, I had Megan texting me, thank God, because she always tells me what I need to do for the day. But then I have, you know, a few emails coming in that are like very important that I need to get to right away. I need to post on the Facebook group for the Strongers community group that's doing the EHF Phase 1 Building Blocks program, because they are starting it today together as a group, just so they have someone to go through it with. And I've talked to like 4 other people already just through text, like quick text here and there, like taking care of business. And all of a sudden I started feeling all these anxious feelings coming on, like, you know, like when, you know, and that's my life. That's literally the story of my life. So this is just a process of me figuring out how to deal with it on a day-to-day basis. And I love the fact that I'm in contact with so many people. So it's not complaining, but I do recognize the feelings that I sometimes get from that. So I've got to do something to deal with those feelings. And so what I do is I read my daily devotionals. I immediately just stopped. I put my purse on the bed. I was about to walk out. I was like, no, I need to stop. I need to take a few minutes to reflect and, you know, just focus my mind. So this is the one that I read first, Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. It's a daily devotional. They're very short read, and it somehow always says something that I need to see. So for today's, it basically was saying, as your circumstances consume more and more of your attention, you are losing sight of me. Your gravest danger is worrying about tomorrow. If you try to carry tomorrow's burden today, you will stagger under the load and eventually fall flat. And it says, just keep your mind on the present and learn to live within the boundaries of today. So live within the boundaries of today is what I took from that message. And then in this one, which is the Confident Woman Devotional by Joyce Meyer, I love this one. It was talking about the epidemic of insecurity in society and how everyone, not everyone, but there's a lot of people out there that just seek the approval of others, and they're slave to feeling the approval of others. And if they don't feel approved, then they're miserable. And it just says here, remember whose approval you should truly seek, which is God's. And it says, today, help me not to compromise myself or be a slave to pleasing others, no matter what I feel. This one hits home for me, and I'm about to take a picture and send it to a few of my friends. You know, talking about man's approval versus God approval. Let's go ahead and throw in there social media approval, which obviously falls into man's approval. And I know for me, being on social media, that sometimes is in my mind when I'm making decisions, and I'm like, well, how am I going to deal with all the people on social media that are going to be really rude about this, or, you know, are not going to understand, or the ones that are just going to make things up in their head? And, you know, that plays a role. And it's good for me to read that to remind myself I don't need anyone's approval. I don't need anyone's approval that's watching this. You know, my goal with these videos is not to seek approval from anyone. My goal has been and always will be to share my experience, my life, my, you know, fitness journey, everything that I'm going through, in hopes of helping someone else, in hopes of just simply giving someone else hope, in hopes of motivating someone or inspiring them to change their life. That's where my heart is, and so my heart doesn't need to worry about approval or not of other people. I hope that you are able to learn from that today. I'll put this on my Instagram story and my Snapchat story so that anyone out there that might need to see it is able to see it. We're gonna get on with the day. Time for coffee, finally. Meal number 1, headed to the bank, and then headed to the merchandise headquarters, which I'm really excited about, so I'll probably show you guys that next. Meal number 1, down the hatch. I have my gallon filled with my 2 scoops of lemonade BCAAs. What you doing, Thor? You got a little scratch? You itchy? Don't burp. He just burped. Did you guys hear that? That's not nice to burp on camera. Anyways, I'm going to be out for a little while, so I'm bringing my prepared Icon meal. It's the chicken, rice, and green beans. So, simple meal, and it's 37 protein, 22 carbs, and 3.5 fat, which is perfect because I'll be working out in between my meeting and my root canal. So I need to make sure I have some carbs before I work out. So I'll just bring this along with me in my purse that I got. I think we're good to go, fam. So let's go see the warehouse. Last night took a L, but you're not a bounce back, boy. You're a real one. I know it's straight. I don't trust a word you say. Nice to meet you.
Oh, good.
Hi, YouTube. You'll be seeing a whole lot of me very soon. Yay! We have our designs and coloring and everything right here that you can kind of see through my fingers. But finalizing all the colors, the designs. Megan's helping me. It's gonna be awesome. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I can't wait to wear one.
I know, right?
Woo.
Don't worry, you get all the stuff first.
I'm excited, you know? The yays, the nays, I'm all about it.
I'm gonna set up a phone call tomorrow with...
Okay.
What is it? Where am I?
What are words? 13 girls at the posing clinic. Posing.
Okay, perfect. That's totally fine. Excuse you.
Whenever you're feeling sad, just watch the commercial.
Are you serious? Okay. How long is it?
Oh, 30 seconds.
I'm watching it now.
It's my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
It's the one and only. Pour him out pepperoni.
It's so great.
How happy are you right now?
Oh, it's my favorite. Every time I hear it, I get so happy.
Just crushed a bunch of stuff off my to-do list, and now I am headed to the dentist to get the other part of my root canal done. Maybe he'll let me film a little bit. If he lets me film a little bit, then I will film. If so, I'll put a little disclaimer right here, like don't watch the next part if you're squeamish. To me, I'm like fascinated by that kind of stuff. Like whenever he was doing it, there was a microscope right above me with a reflective thing, and so I could look at that and see what he was doing inside my mouth, and I was just like this. I was like, ah, like this is so interesting to me. I've always been fascinated by that stuff. If you've been following my channel for a while, then you know I actually used to want to be a surgeon, so I love anything having to do with like the human body, stuff like that. Alright, gotta find my car and get there so that I'm not late. I'll see you guys at the office. Any appointment at 4 with you, Charlotte? Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
I am 9 weeks and 6 days, so basically 10 weeks out from competing for Miss Portland in the Miss America organization. So I just did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster thanks to the help of your YouTube videos. There's definitely like a, hard 5 minutes, and then I get over the mental break and I kind of get more in the zone. And I really would credit that largely to the Evolve series and just focusing on something besides cardio and just being able to lock into something like your videos that I can relate to personally, but are also about encouraging me in exactly what my goals are. All of this to say thank you for your content, thank you for continuing to share your life with us, and thank you for encouraging people every single day and devoting your life to that. Best experience ever.
Oh my god, I thought it was going to be like icy cheap stuff. But it was like legit creamy ice cream. Holy F.
Alright everyone, what a day. Time to update you guys. It's been quite a few hours since you saw I just got to the dentist. Well, fast forward, I was in the dentist chair for about an hour and a half. I got a lot of work done. He finished the root canal, and then at the end of the root canal, he did one of those, And I'm just sitting there like, what is that? Tell me. And basically what happened was he found 2 other cracks in the tooth, and he found some like decay in there and things that he couldn't initially see through the x-rays. And when he was in there doing all of it, he found this out. He decided to go ahead and put a filling over it, but he let me know that the tooth does need to be extracted and removed. And that was like really hard news to hear from me, because it's not like a casual thing. That's kind of a big deal. And so he let me know that had to happen. He was nice enough to discount the root canal to half price, so I only had to pay half price. He didn't have to do that because he did the whole root canal. He could have charged me the whole price, but I'm very thankful that he did that. And basically I'm just waiting now to hear from my dentist who he's going to send me to have all of that done. Now, I always promote to you guys to have a positive mindset, and regardless of what's going on, look for the positive in the situation. And I definitely did that in this situation, but it was a little bit later. Excuse me. So basically I went downstairs to my car and immediately like broke down, started crying. I called my stepmom and I was like, she was like, oh, did you get the root canal done? Are you all fixed and healed? And I was like, no, it's the opposite. They have to take the tooth out. And I was like so upset, because basically I can't eat on this side of my mouth for a month because I'm traveling for the whole month. So unless they can fit me in the few days that I'm home, I won't be able to do it. And even that, they said, is a risk, because they would rather me be in town in case something happened after the surgery. They would rather me be here to go right back in, if something were to happen, not like flying on a plane to Australia. There's just too many risks, too many factors. So I'm not gonna be able to eat on this side of my mouth. I thought that was really hard doing that for a weekend, but now I have to do it for a month. There's all these things going on. I was talking to Coach earlier about prep, and prep is just not going very well. My body, I like cannot shed a pound at this point. My body is just, it's not wanting to do it, and I think everything in my body is just fighting against me, mainly because of this infection going on. So I'm on antibiotic, like I said before. I'm going to continue and finish my antibiotic. I didn't work out yesterday. I didn't do cardio. I didn't work out or do cardio today. Honestly, I was so busy with business and work that I was able to keep myself busy so I wasn't going crazy. But me and my coach are at this point where we're just focusing on getting my health back and staying on my macros, staying on my diet, and still prepping. But if that first show doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world. So I'll cover that in the Q&A. That kind of goes into some questions people asked me. But I just wanted to update you guys on where I was at. That's where we're at. You know, the positive is he didn't charge me, all of that. The positive is I have so many blessings in my life. I have so many great things going on in my life that even if there's a few parts of my life that are not wonderful, it's okay. Like, it's, you know, what do I expect? Do I expect everything to be easy and smooth and go the ideal route? Like, that's not life. That's not real life. So if, you know, that's you and your things are not happening in the most ideal manner, what are you expecting? If you have expectations for a perfect life, that's never going to happen. So don't set your expectations there. It's okay if things happen that you didn't really plan. You just have to kind of accept it. It's okay to feel human and to like feel your emotions. If you're really stressed out, in pain, you know, you're kind of in that moment, have the moment and then talk to yourself and let yourself know you're very blessed. You have a lot of things to be thankful for. And in the end, it's all going to work out regardless. That is the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for joining. Like I said, I have a Q&A coming. I would really appreciate it if you guys would take the time to just click that thumbs up button. That helps me out a lot. Basically, it just like tells YouTube that it's good content, and then other people might see my channel who might not have seen it before. So also press subscribe if you'd like to be notified next time that I post a video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.